Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more EU4. Dithmarschen, now Netherlands, now the Emperor. We're going to declare war on Burgundy. This is what I keep getting distracted and like losing my focus on what I'm supposed to be accomplishing. So we're going to attack here. Our army is weak and bad. We're waiting on our transports to drop off another stack. So let's drop these guys off in like Ghent. We're gonna spit out some more princes from this. We've got a 1 siege pip leader. Let's get our 4 siege pip guy here. I still think we should keep a composition available for like level 1 fort sieges. Let's just call it like level 1. I want to do like... Let's do like a 805 stack. Nice if it would do a better job of balancing the size of these armies. Is Mantua's tag still there? It was last time I checked. However, the Milanese corps dropped off Modena, so my Milan plan failed. But we might still be able to do something with Mantua. Yeah, I actually had fabricated on that province for that purpose, but then I got distracted by all the different things, as expected. We lost a general. Our army tradition's at 95.5, which gets us almost there. We need one more successful siege of a capital or something, so that we can actually roll generals again. We've got 24-day siege ticks. Those are quite slow. Burgundian defensiveness. Defensive mentality and the Privy Council Establishment Act. How rude. Okay, war leader is that guy. We got Galray in the war. Let's dispatch an army over to Galray. Let's actually have these guys. These guys are so weak. We're so low on manpower, and army composition is not great. Trade company trouble. Not our problem. Here. Emo just died. Man, all my generals, man, they just keep dropping like flies. I feel like they're just never living. Austria just changed his capital because I assume he lost his war to Bohemia. He lost Vienna, yes. I was like, wait, this looks wrong. He's shifted over slightly. So he lost Vienna. He took 3, hasn't killed any princes. Austria's reasons for accepting enforced religious unity is at negative 1,122 now. I might actually improve relations with him for a bit. See if it's possible to make him switch for free or peacefully. Alright, we're waiting for army tradition, so chill chat. It's not time to roll generals. Unless you want to roll without that last possible guaranteed pip, which I don't think you do. I think you want that possible pip. It brings up your average, you know? Okay, another participant we had was Salzburg, one of our... Are you still an elector? He is still an elector, but he's a 1 province minor. What happened to all his clay? Like, how did he... I'm confused. Didn't he own, like, a bunch of this stuff? Pretty sure he did. Okay, with that siege, we're at 95.8. Still not enough. We need another real fort siege. Not liking how defensiveness... Or sorry, how high his defensiveness is. He's making things slow. Okay, you guys go focus on battles and stuff. Get out of here. Saxony, get out of here. Clear my way. You're slow and bad. You should feel bad. Okay, colonist is free. These colonies are not ideal. They're not good, but we'll keep filling stuff in. Just colonize whatever the hell we can. Compared to like a Portugal run where we have like really, really good colonization early in the game and we can pick high development provinces as targets and stuff. Now it's just like a crapshoot. It's like, please let me have a province. Any province. Just give me a province, please. Okay, 95.8 is enough. 95.7 is not enough. Apparently, now I know the exact breakpoint where you get that last extra pip is at 95.8. At 95.7, you don't get it. Weird. Now I gotta wait on one more siege. Let's grab another one of the half stacks here. Knock this guy out of the war for stuff. $97.6. We got it. Okay, it's time. We need 3 or 4. Finally, it's finally time. Gasper's 28. Gasper's 28. Please don't roll as badly as these other guys did. We haven't had good generals in a while, and I'd like some good ones. I mean, good maneuver, but what is that? 6 plus 6 plus 5. So 17 pips. It's okay. It's no 21. Cheesy Ent. He's a cheesy Ent. Not great. Next. I'm gonna roll probably 4 right now, unless we get a god general. Raffle. His name is just Raffle. There's a pretty good general. 6544. So that's 10 plus 9. That's 19. Still not the best we could get. I want a 21. Give me 21, please. Can I be general? Haha, world conquest? Sure. Me want to be leader, says Cat Mandos. All right, well, I mean, if you're gonna cheer, then I will give you some preferable treatment. Normally, I like to just do it randomly from people who say I shall lead, but I mean, come on, it's only fair. He asked nicely. Cat Mandos. This is what happens when you try to play favorites. you get a 10. We rolled 7 to 21 because sorry, 7 plus 3 guaranteed to 21. So 10 to 21 and you got a 10. Yeah. That's, I mean, next time just don't cheer and you'd probably get a 21. Now, to be fair, in the current patch, you got to remember that you are just as likely to get on that range. You're just as likely to get a 21 as a 10. You're just like really, really lucky in the wrong direction. That's all. So good job, I guess. Well done or something. So we're over the leader limit by 1. I guess we should fire one of these guys. Who's willing to commit Sudoku? Ice Miner? It's gotta be Catmandos, man. I just can't. I mean, we're not gonna use you for sieges, we're not gonna use you for maneuver, we're not gonna use you for combat. You're a drill specialist, basically, dude. No, we're gonna get rid of you, sorry. Sorry, man. Alright, second age bonus. Would take either yearly corruption 0.2. That's such a weird bonus. I think that the best one out of all the options right now is just 5% administrative efficiency. We're gonna get to 90 absolutism anyway. And ultimately the best benefit from absolutism is the admin efficiency, so we'll just take 5% more admin efficiency. Let's go ahead and get this siege done. We'll tell Prussia to go home for a second. Stop sieging that, buddy. You're bad. Let me do it. We got our 4 siege pip guy Raffle here. When is the next era? What is the next era? The next era is the Age of Enlightenment. We're currently like 14 years into this age, though. If you want to know when the next one starts, it's 10 years after the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment fires in 1700. So 1710, roughly. You might want to consider accepting English culture. Romagnol is really, really small. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I want to accept English. So we're gonna conquer a bunch of English clay soon. We need princes. We've lost the siege of East Frisia. What? That can't be right. My prosperity. Why are these forts taking so long to siege? We've been here for 79 days. Why hasn't it fallen yet? I'm so spoiled. Is up 96% defensiveness. What the hell? Mountains, producing salt, true defender of the faith, defensive mentality, the Privy Council Establishment Act. Salzburg, stop. Come on, man. Just let me see your stupid fort. Obnoxious. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's about damn time. Alright, our goal in this war is to release Derps. We'll spend some Diplo points. We're just going to make him spit out as many as we can that are going to still be within the Empire. Looks like everything's in the Empire, so we're good there. We'll do release nations, sort by war score cost. We'll do Brabant. We'll do this guy. We'll do Hainaut. We'll do that guy. We'll lose our claims on some stuff, but that doesn't matter because we'd rather have the guys. It costs us Diplo points, but we don't care because we're creating princes, which means that we get more stuff. So that's just what we pay for. Hail the princes. We now have more princes. Yay. This will update next month. Even if I have 4K ducats? Well, yeah, I mean, we spent all of our money recently, so... Of course I take the ducats. Sometimes you take the ducats not because you need the ducats, but because you want them to not have the ducats. There's also, you know, that. That's a consideration. Okay, let's not march through our own lands. I want to make sure that we get this Black Flagged army up here to drill. And... this army, let's auto-transport over here. Somebody in charge. Drilling. It's drilling time. Mighty Morphin drilling time. The unlawful territory is Bohemia. That's Bohemia's conquest of Austria. It doesn't actually affect anything. He didn't kill anyone, so we don't care. It's only if he kills someone that it matters. If he's like... you know, killing princes, then that's not gonna fly. But if he's just taking land from Austria, then I'm all for it. That makes our one last prince that's the wrong religion. Actually, now there are 2 heretics. How are there 2 now? Who else became a heretic? I released one. Brabant is one. Thanks. Could you please not be a heretic? Thanks. Are any of these guys not German? Yes. Maybe. So we made him release... Did I make him release Provence? I thought I made him release 4. He spat out... Shoot. So, the game does this weird thing where if you release 2 countries who have the same cores, it will release only one of them if you leave that peace deal screen and come back. But if, while selecting them, you select them in the right order, I think... How long ago did we do the peace deal? I think we should squirrel, because I'm like 95+% sure we can actually have another prince. I'm gonna squirrel. Hopefully it's not been too long. It was February 22nd? Okay, I'm not... Now I've forgotten how long it's been, so I don't really know. Also, because I'm playing on the old patch, the game just won't launch from my shortcut anymore. You gotta launch it from Steam, which is weird. It doesn't matter that Lorraine has a core on the land. I'll show you what I mean. Again, I'm like 95% sure. Now was April 10th? Okay, we might be okay. You guys know what I'm talking about? Does anyone else want to chime in and confirm my hunch? All right, I know that someone in chat said I'm looking thick, but I gotta eat some of these Cheez-Its, man. They're calling me. Boxing around can confirm, yes. So you know what I'm talking about, right? That it's this weird thing where if you start with a fresh, clean peace deal and select them in the right exact order, you can force extra countries to spawn that shouldn't spawn. Or maybe it's not so much that they shouldn't spawn, it's just that I actually feel like it's almost like a bug that they don't spawn when you click off the peace deal and look back at it again. Cheez-Its. Oh. What does the A and the 07 mean in Arumba? Nice. Last autosave was February 1st, so we should still be good. 07 was the year that I made my YouTube account. My YouTube account? Yes, my account. Also known as an account. I never use it for anything, I created it then. Alright, we just need to get this siege. Come on. Come on, game. Give me the siege. You gave it to me last time. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Damn it! I have to wait 40 more days now. See? This is the price that we pay. The price we pay for perfection. Alright, we got it. Okay, so to prove my point, before we wrap this episode up, let's save it, and then I want to show that if you do this right, so what happened is, basically, we went here, and we said, sort by war score cost, and we said Provence, Brabant, Hainaut, Lorraine, and see how there aren't, it's not showing Provence. Lorraine, like, took it, made Provence free. But, if we select it in the right order, should be possible. I'm not sure exactly what the right order is though now. It's behaving differently than I remember. how exactly do we do this again? There is a way, I know there is. There must be. Select Provence last. You can't select Provence last because then they're not available. If we select them right before Lorraine, it's still doing it. Ah, that could be maybe what it is. I think that's how you do it. You do take. I don't want to take Provence. I want to conquest it. Release Provence. Don't conquest it. Release Lorraine? Nope, that's not it. Use return course. Return core doesn't work in this context. I think what we'll need to do then is we'll just conquer it. We'll do... Release these guys. I'll conquest Lothringen. Release Lorraine from Metz, and then I'll release Provence, all Lothringen. Ah, but see here, this is an example. So now if I reload the save, or reload the peace deal, it's gone. I can't, it says I can't combine, but you actually can. So if I unselect this, say I want that, then say release, as long as I don't close this peace deal, it will let me do this. But if I close it and reopen it, it goes back to just Lorraine. So yes, we can do it. I remember there being a way, and there is a way. Is it better than to... I think we should release Provence, conquest Lorraine. It'd be nice if we could know for sure which core it's going to return to. I don't want this to go to Burgundy. We should take the one that's got less development. It'll be less aggressive expansion that way. Do I want to release Baden for my own lands? I'm thinking maybe. I mean, we're strong enough now. Alright, let's just take a deal. This is going to piss off Austria, don't care. And again, this should work. We'll get the land. We did take one province. Lorraine does exist as a one province minor. And hopefully, if we return core, it'll go to Provence. It does not. That's fine. We can release them as a prince this way then. We can still create the prince. That's what's important. We're already part of the empire, right? So the goal is to create princes. If we have to create extra relations just to do that, we will. We also still have a temporary military access through Munster just to prevent the AI from asking me for random royal marriages. So we have a relationship slot free. We'll release Provence. Convert first? Nah, it's not a big deal. He's going to be our vassal, so we can just enforce. There. And then we had Brabant, who we also needed to just ask nicely. Cost 1 Imperial Authority that way, but okay. So that was maybe not worth it as much. I mean, right? It says 3 heretic princes, but it takes a month to update. We're down to 1 heretic prince again. So all that effort just to create 1 extra prince, is it worth it? Usually, yeah. Especially when they pay you beaucoup dollars. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a short break here if you watch this on YouTube. Otherwise, stick around on Twitch. I'll see you in a second.